Hello, look, we're back in another Magic Guys, and today we're back in another crypto video. Hope you guys are doing well. It's almost a very late night video, but I had to make this video ASAP for you guys to give you the latest and greatest updates on PDAI, not only regarding and covering the 43% up in price in the past 24 hours, which weirdly I've timed it super perfectly. Yesterday, just a gut feeling, I decided, I was like, you know what, I don't have enough PDAI, so I bought another milli of PDAI, and that was a great call because today the price is at 2,600 per milli PDAI. So almost, if I was a swing trader, that's almost making $1,000 in one day. But of course, I'm holding this for the long term because that 1.8k right there that I invested could be $1 million down the line in this bull market. Question mark. What do you guys think? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be covering the latest news. As I said, what makes Pulsechain super bullish? What are the sacrifices doing to improve our bags, the investors' bags? What Richard Hart is doing to make PDAI go to $1? To a lot of people, this is not a matter of question anymore. It's just a matter of time and when will it happen, ladies and gentlemen. And today we're not even going to touch about the ATROPA ecosystem, how it's mainly stemmed to help PDAI reach to the pegging, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to actually talk about a whole different side, okay? Even though, yes, the biggest LP pair of DAI is the ATROPA, I think where it's like 17 million in that LP, which is actually super bullish, which is why obviously when PDAI goes to $1, ATROPA can be, above in the double digit range of, 10, 20, 30, 40, even $50 ATROPA, which makes ATROPA obviously in itself super bullish. But that's not the topic of today's video. Today's video, we're going to tell you guys how PDAI will be going to the $1. It's not a matter of, how will they do it anymore. It's more of when will it actually happen. So we're going to cover a few tweets that I've highlighted. Okay, they can get a little bit complicated, which I'm going to skip to and give you guys the main gist of things. So first one, shout out to, 9 Iron Capital. I'm already following him. I suggest you guys follow him. He does a crazy chain analysis. So yeah, let's read what he has here. Richard Hart was the first to collateralize the P Maker DAO Pulse. He did it before Pulsechain launched. He amassed 2.1 billion PUSDC in one of the vaults. He turned the maker functionality back on 16 days ago to allow the vaults to be collateralized. Proof is below, and obviously he does show proof about things. So one thing to let you guys know, obviously there's multiple PRC20s going on. The narratives, okay, you got PUSDC going to $1, you got LUSD, there's also USDT, but ladies and gentlemen, PDAI is the chosen PRC20 by Richard Hart himself. That's the token that he wants. He loves DAI generally, okay, and he's choosing PDAI to be the chosen one to peg first. Keyword is first, because I am gonna say that USDC is bullish because it's being mentioned a lot here. Same thing with P Maker, right? I actually bought a big bag of this actually today because it's being mentioned a lot. And when you compare, right now on Pulsechain it's priced at 20, but then when you want to see the actual price of it in Ethereum, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see that it's at 2,000. Do you guys think that this can reach parity to the one in Ethereum? Right, that's 100x, ladies and gentlemen. So anyways, I'm buying what is being mentioned a lot, what's bullish. So PSDC and P Maker is something that you should put under your radar, perhaps not financial advice, of course. Anyways, moving on, he then talks about, a specific wallet linked to the Pulsechain Sacrifice wallet, which I believe this is the last one right here. And you can see that it is holding PDAI. These are all, right now, I opened them on DBank. These are all wallets that are holding Ethereum and holding Pulsechain. Specifically, when I say Pulsechain, specifically PDAI, like, it's so obvious to know that this is the chosen one. You can see 95 million worth of PDAI, ladies and gentlemen, and obviously holding Ethereum in itself in millions and millions, hundreds of millions. Okay, and they keep it very simple. The reason why is because Richard Hart is using those sacrifice funds to buy Ethereum and not leverage Ethereum, but to buy Ethereum and ride it to the top, where then he'll bridge it over to Pulsechain and use it and collateralize PDAI. Use it in a maker fund or vault, NFT vault, and then collateralize PDAI. Hence aiding it to the actual pegging, right? Which is absolutely sick. This is how you guys know that Richard Hart has been thinking very smartly, and you'll get to know in a second, the mastermind behind all of this. It's pretty crazy. So obviously here it shows that he's been testing with this even before PDAI, even before Pulsechain launched, and recently there's been activity where he has been testing it a lot, and it shows that the P Maker Vault with USDC. So here, for example, it says he has also been buying PDAI the entire time. Proof is below. He shows it here, and then you scroll down. It says, the 16F4 wallet, which received 12 million DAI in January. So that's the one in Ethereum. The wallet removed 4 million USDC and ended up with 8 million after rebalancing the pool. Blah blah blah. The NFT carried to PLS, and this security pool remained operational. Again, he's just giving more context in order of operation. The security pool set up in transaction, blah blah blah, and then you want to see here the full million in USDC that was then removed from the pool sat in the account until it was committed to a Maker Vault on Ethereum in March 23rd. And then here the Maker Vault address is the 2199. Fascinating to see it has 2.1 billion PUSDC. Again, that's the one on Pulsechain in there now on the P Maker side, as well as 231 million on the Maker, on the E-Maker side on Ethereum. And he shows a screenshot of the P-Maker of the D-Bank of that account. You can see that. So that's the actual Maker Vault, which is pretty good. What happened next on Pulsechain is truly amazing. Why? Because it's one thing to commit funds to the Maker on Ethereum. It's another to do on the Pulse side. The 16F4 wallet unwrapped the NFT and committed the PUSDC to P-Maker using the 2199 vault. Within the transaction, it sent PDAI back to the 16F4 wallet while sending 4 million PUSDC back to that vault. Incredible. Richard Hart playing around with Maker vaults on the testnet. So how did 2.1 billion PUSDC get into this vault via thousands of tiny deposits from thousands of wallets? So it literally shows that he's testing the P Maker vaults, and it is working, right? So this is absolutely cool. And I think the next thing right now is obviously which I think this tweet highlighted pretty well. Let me just try and find it. This one, he is buying Ethereum, converting it into wrapped ETH, bridging it across using a contract outside of the public bridge, and then will populate the P Maker to collateralize PDAI, creating the first truly decentralized stablecoin, creating Pulsechain and millionaires, and bringing the whole ecosystem into life. So that's kind of the master plan, right? At the same time, he's testing the P Maker vaults, and it is working. It's operational, beautiful. And at the same time, he's buying and holding. You can see it right here, ladies and gentlemen. These are all the sacrifice wallets. I've opened them. 26 million, 1.6 million, 21 million. You know what I mean? A lot of them are holding just Ethereum, and some of them are also holding PDAI in itself. What is he doing? He bought this Ethereum with the sacrifice funds, with our funds, right? The sacrifice funds for our own benefit. Until Ethereum goes up in value, guys, Ethereum can reach 15 to 20,000 this bull run. He's gonna then use that and bridge it over to Pulsechain, and then use that to collateralize and actually peg PDAI, ladies and gentlemen. This is no longer we're buying a dream here. No. PDAI is the chosen one. Richard Hart is a mastermind behind this. He is not rushing the process, and he's doing this in a very, very smart way. Okay, there's another reason to it, ladies and gentlemen. There's another tweet here highlighted by Somi. Richard Hart's Pulsechain sacrifice wallet has deposited a whopping 200 million into a Maker protocol. This would earn 830,000 per month as a 5% yield. If a total of 500 million earns 5% yield, then 2 million per month income is received and could buy Pulsechain. So our funds, ladies and gentlemen, which is absolutely sick. Our funds, now this is going to be a constant buy pressure. What I'm trying to say here, right? 200 million goes into a MakerDAO, Maker protocol that gives us 5% yield, that basically gives us, 830,000 or 2 million per month. That's constant buy pressure for Pulsechain, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? So this is actually quite bullish. And obviously some people down here just talk about 2 million buy pressure sounds really good as a start. Infinite buy pressure sounds like a possibility. Again, this is really great. This is what is called using our sacrifice funds to improve our bags as investors, right? Like I think Richard Hart really meant it when he said Pulsechain is going to be his next greatest invention after Hex, right? And Hex, it's within itself made it 10,000x, turned people into millionaires. He didn't want to stop there, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you guys know this is, we're living in a history in the making. Pulsechain is such a great, such a great business model with a freemium, with the biggest airdrop, with a 0% bridge fee. It's absolutely crazy. So anyways, moving on, this is kind of a funny tweet that I highlighted. SEC doing the math on that and trying to figure out a way to call it misappropriating investor funds. So that's a really funny tweet. And obviously this is the tweet where I got all the, just a small number of the sacrificed wallets, and these are the ones that I opened, all holding Ethereum, waiting for Ethereum to go up in value, and then they're going to come back, put it all back in Pulsechain, and then collateralized for PDAI to peg, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's absolutely crazy when you wrap your head around it. All this is happening. This is one of the greatest narratives, honestly, in crypto right now, right? And you got the ATROPA ecosystem, because if PDAI goes up, because using Hart's law, how the liquidity bonding works and everything, it will then in turn, as an effect, not the cause, as an effect, bring ATROPA itself up. And of course, whatever linked to ATROPA will then rise using, Hart's law of, how the science behind liquidity bonding works. Okay, so it's pretty cool, ladies and gentlemen. And then, so, what I'm also going to highlight here is just obviously the question that PUSDC is becoming bullish, because PUSDC does have a let's quickly paste that. It does have a liquidity with ATROPA that's actually pretty thick as well, so 7.4 million. So yeah, so honestly, this might be my next investment outside of PDAI, and I've already invested in Maker. USDC would be my next one. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what's happening with PDAI. What's gonna make it a possibility. It's not just a meme, it's not just a fake dream that we're just here hyping each other up. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is history in the making. ATROPA is bullish. Teddy Bear obviously is bullish because Teddy Bear is a subset of ATROPA, first of all, if you guys didn't know that. Yes, it's a meme coin, but it's still a subset of ATROPA. So huge liquidity bonding there, crazy. And you got ATROPA liquidity bonding with PDAI. PDAI is gonna get tons of support from the sacrifice funds. Richard Hart, that's his personal chosen PRC20 to peg first. You never know, PUSDC could follow. This is why honestly I want to buy a bag of this so I don't miss out. So yeah, a lot of things are happening, ladies and gentlemen. I understand my voice is a little bit sleepy, but I just wanted to make this video to get you guys caught up to speed, ladies and gentlemen, right? Like I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Was it the other way around? I'm putting my mouth where my money is. I forgot. So I doubled down. I bought 1.8. Right now it's at, the price is obviously at 2,000, 2,600 for that same amount basically, but I'm holding this. That's nothing. Okay, I'm not swing trading PDAI, ladies and gentlemen. I'm only accumulating, because when this goes to a dollar, ladies and gentlemen, I'm literally gonna be a multi-millionaire off of this only. You understand? So yeah, Pulsechain, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of crazy narratives happening right now. Don't miss out. I'm gonna carry on making these videos for you guys. So if you are new here, consider liking, subscribing, comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a great one, and don't forget to join my Telegram link description, by the way, where we speak with everyone and meet like-minded people, ladies and gentlemen. And that's where I also post about charts before I make videos on them. So for example, I also highlighted Petias, whatever that name is, and PMakerDAO. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the video there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to all of the members who are supporting my videos, right? You can join a link in the description. You get access to my members only exclusive videos where I show you guys what my portfolio is outside of Pulsechain, where I'm buying stuff that is in Ethereum, bullish projects, utility projects, none of that meme coins. That's only if you want to do that. Obviously it's completely up to you guys. I've already been loving the support, the comments and stuff. It makes my day, honestly. It's been a pleasure. It almost feels like a privilege making videos for you guys. So I'm going to keep them coming, keep them, educational, valuable. So educational, valuable, and entertaining. So valuetainment basically. So I'm gonna end the video there. I hope you guys are great. I'm gonna go catch some sleep. Bye bye.